Okay, now we're recording again.
Yay.
Question is are my comments about any sex I may or may not have with Zombie Abba still part of the recording?
They are
No, but
now.
it is now. Good
Oh,
job.
joy.
I may.
Because the internet needed that.
Yeah.
You're just
Rule
giving the rule
34.
30. No, you're giving them more You're giving them more ammunition.
They're gonna draw it. Someone's gonna draw it. I hope somebody sends me a drawing of me having sex with Zombie Abba.
Oh God, no.
Okay.
I'd
Is
frame
that
that,
a
put that on my
commission?
wall.
Do you actually have a YouTube account to receive those emails?
I do not.
Make yourself a
He doesn't
YouTube
need-
account.
He doesn't
Okay.
need emails. He could just ask me to commission it, and I could start drawing.
Oh God, no.
Pain, how long has it been since I felt you? About 5 fucking seconds.
Okay, everything's all set up. We're all cool. Let's just begin nice and dirty. So,
Why doesn't the box cutter work?
not like that. So, okay, so last we left off, Tempest wandered off into the desert, high as shit.
How high can shit really get?
Depends if you're a monkey. Anyway, so
Or could go to the fan.
Or a
Yeah.
bird.
so
Or if you had a catapult.
okay, so quick question: do we want to go for 3 hours or 3.5 before we start?
Just 3 tonight, please.
Okay, we'll try making it a little just under 3. So
And Peter's not here.
yeah, PD's not going to be joining us this game.
Yay. So we're missing Crimson.
Crimson.
Yeah, Crimson. The
Hey,
Gonna
we're
top
missing
fight
our-
this time.
We're missing our combat strength.
She wasn't doing. Let's just say she was.
She was partially useful.
We'll figure it out when we come to it.
And as much of a psychopath as me, but you don't like to bring that up every 15 seconds.
Okay,
Because
so
her psychopathy is low key. You're in your face about it.
Damn right.
yeah, she
I
only,
react to the biggest threat at the time.
yeah, she only destroyed the town. Vince is only the one that started the ruckus in the first place.
Yeah, I'm the bad guy.
Yeah, you are.
You're like the Joker.
Okay.
Not a very good one either.
You create the events that lead to anarchy, and then you're like, this is what we all should be like! And then go, it's still not my fault though. This is just mankind's fault.
Okay,
But if there
so,
was anarchy wouldn't exist.
so
We're not
let's-
going to get into a discussion on the nature of anarchy, okay?
Yeah. Okay, so let's
Oh no, because the nature of anarchy is going up to someone smaller than you, grabbing their hands and punching them in the face with them, shouting, "Stop hitting yourself! Stop hitting yourself!"
After severing their hands first.
So
No, anarchy is just a strong ruling the weak.
what can I
No. Not
Can-
Okay, we're not getting into a discussion
yeah,
on the
that's-
nature of anarchy.
Yeah, we're not-
Stop
Moving on.
derailing.
do I have to read the dictionary.com?
No, we're good.
No,
Good.
yeah, let's
Go
just
ahead.
do this.
So
Go ahead. Yeah, might as well.
fine. Hang
At
on.
least they can learn something from this.
Anarchy, a society without government or law.
So basically, the strong ruling over the weak.
Even with
No.
law, that basically is it. So.
Yeah, even with
Yeah.
law, that basically is it. It's just not physically strong, or it's the way the weak can pretend they're strong and rule over others who are strong but weak in comparison in a different way. Anyway, so
They're
it just shifts things over a bit. But anyway, so let's get started with how. Okay, so we have Krieger sulking off the road because the maelstrom would not speak to him. What was Seth doing?
Trying to tame the metaphorical equine that is my brain into doing what I want it to do.
Sounds kinky. And what was
Tame metaphorical unicorn.
yes? What was Frankie doing?
Not paying attention to Tempest.
Apparently not.
Yeah. I am actually not entirely sure what I was doing. Actually, I can't remember.
The only source of light at the moment is your headlights from the hot pink pickup truck.
Hmm.
So fixing that is a good start, since it's
Yeah.
the middle of the night. Do you have any ideas what you're gonna be doing?
Probably messing around with my car, really.
All right, you're just gonna flip up the hood and just start working on it in the middle of the night
Well,
when there's no source of light besides the headlights.
that's true.
Maybe
That-
familiarizing yourself with that nice, shiny new SMG.
Would have preferred my Magnum, but no.
I don't think I ever actually gave him the SMG though. Because you handed those guns to me, and I don't think I ever gave it to him.
No, you never did. Okay, so
Joy.
Krieger just has an SMG on him, and it's just kind of crying, sulking in the corner with an SMG and a brain in a jar. Frankie's kind of twiddling with his engine.
In the dark.
Yes.
Why not?
He can't see it, really.
Give me something to do.
Unless you have a bunch
What?
of
The
probably
headlights are
spaced
right there.
mirrors.
So.
What's Boo doing?
Is there any like cacti or anything like that around, or is it
Mm,
just barren wasteland?
not that you see, but I gotta express, it is really dark. There's no moonlight. The only light is from the headlights of the pickup truck.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
you because of the lights of the pickup trucks, your nocturnal vision, your night vision hasn't really picked up.
Adjusted.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try and start a fire. Like, is anyone gonna like disagree with me trying to do that? Because I know the desert is gonna get really cold.
Pretty sure not, but you're gonna have to explain how you're gonna do this.
Explain how.
Yeah.
Shoot the ground.
I mean, you don't really have much on you, do you?
No. I'm just gonna I don't know, I'm just gonna try and sift through the sand or whatever kind of environment we're in and just try and find anything which is flammable.
In the
and
sand?
if we can't, I'll just try and
There's plenty of twigs and dried up husks of trees around that's long since collapsed.
cool. I'll just be gathering those for a while and just try and keep within sort
Okay.
of walking distance of the camp.
You wander off a bit, your night vision starts picking up. There is no cactuses, but there is, yeah, as I said, those trees. So you can gather that. For how long are you going to be gathering supplies?
Half an hour to 45 minutes.
Okay. So, after about 30 minutes, everyone notices now that Tempest and Boo are missing. What do? Because unless you guys think you would notice the guys are missing beforehand, feel free to disagree with me.
Probably not.
Who would be the first one to notice this? That it's been like a
Probably-
half hour since you've seen either one of them.
Probably either me or Crimson, because they're both technically our charges.
Okay, so... Yeah, okay, so let's say the hot babe pipes in and it's like, has anyone seen Boo? Or what was his name? The other guy with
Little
that shirt.
bitch!
What the hell?
Oh shit, what the fuck? Where's he gone now?
Yeah, that's right. This is my fault. You're all dicks.
People that aren't here can't talk.
He could just be having a conversation with himself in the desert.
Yes.
Silence, invisible slave.
Yes. So, what's everyone's reaction?
Ghost train.
Let's get to people's reactions. What's reactions?
Oh, what the fuck has he gone and done now?
Where have they gone now?
That's all your reaction is going to be? You're not going to actually try getting anything done?
It's not like we're friends or anything, Chris.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm off by the road. I haven't noticed any of this.
You're still sulking off the road for a half hour.
It's going to be impossible to find him in these conditions. Shit. He's wandered off to his death.
Okay. By the way,
Balls.
Frankie, have you had the car engine running or just the power, the battery?
Probably just the power.
Okay. By the way, let me remind you that the gas tank was nearly empty just getting there.
Yeah. We gotta hope we can find more.
Mm-hmm. So this is your predicament. Is anyone going to try banding a search party or anything, or are you guys going to wait in by the truck?
Sorry, guys. I'll deal with that.
Suddenly the radio starts.
Yeah.
That's my ringtone, sorry.
It's going to be nigh impossible to find him. He could be anywhere by now.
Seeing as it's pitch black.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll wait until morning, and if he's somehow managed to find his way back, we'll take him back. But we need to get that stuff back to Radian. If he's not back by morning, we'll just have to abandon him.
If he is back by morning, what we do then? Just knock him out and
No, if he's
him
back,
truck?
if he's back by morning, he's the one who goes into the vault first.
Oh!
Oh God,
I didn't
dude.
have a shirt!
It's what he would want. To be the first to meet our new super mutant overlord.
It's not what I want! Don't listen to him! He's a liar!
People
Shut
out
up,
here
Mr.
can't
Invisible
talk.
Guy, you're not here.
Yes. People out here can't disagree with Rowling's. Okay, so
You and I are gonna have a falling out.
by the way, Frankie, you noticed that the headlights have been getting dimmer.
Oh no.
That's what you get for letting just the headlights run.
Any reaction?
Well, even though it's gonna be dark, I think it's gonna be best to turn off the lights so we don't ruin the whole battery.
Okay, so you turn off the car.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you guys are nothing but shadows to each other.
I'm just a shadow of the true self.
How are you guys going to, make camp, sleep, whatever?
I'm gonna go sleep under the truck.
I'm gonna,
Under?
I'm gonna sleep in my truck across the two front seats.
Okay, you kind of have the gear shift sticking at their stomach, though. Because there's no middle seat. It's just a gear shift there.
Just sleep in the footwell, curled up like a coyote, nose to anus.
That's what Tempest did the first session.
Yeah,
So
I'll
that
do
is
that.
possible.
I'll do that then.
I mean, his neck was nearly dead by afterward, but yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but that was glass back then, so there ain't any more.
Okay, so Seth's sleeping under the truck. What's Krieger and Boo? No, wait, not Boo. Okay, what's Krieger? How's Krieger gonna sleep?
Well, first he's gonna finally, after like 2 hours, walk back to the truck.
2 hours. Holy shit. Okay, hang on. Boo, you come back and you see everyone sleeping. Well, you see Seth missing, and you see Frankie. His body's all curled up and wrinkled under the front seat. It looks like someone just stuffed him there. And you see Krieger off to the distance, sulking by the road.
Okay, I dump my firewood or junk or whatever, and then I'll go see what Krieger's doing.
Krieger?
Okay, I don't even. Well, I hear him walking up behind, but I don't even turn around or even say anything. Just keep staring out into the distance.
Okay, I slowly move over to him, and then I'll just sort of what are you sitting on, like a rock or something?
Just the ground.
Okay. Well, I'll sort of sit next to you, but like not like touching distance. Just about 2 or 3 foot away. I'll be
Gay
like,
bumper.
I'll be like, are you okay?
Eh. The psychic maelstrom. It refused to talk to me.
Well, what like is the psychic maelstrom like common knowledge? Does everyone know what it is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just turn and say, well, most of the people I know and grew up with refuse to talk to me.
That's so sad.
Wow.
That's pathetic and funny
I
at the same time.
honestly think I can feel my heartstrings being played like a tiny violin.
You haven't got a heart.
Yeah, I do. It's just small and shriveled and black.
Okay,
Um,
carry on.
Yeah, I'd gone to say, it just might be a bad day. I'm sure you'll pick up some good things tomorrow.
The psychic maelstrom isn't some person, isn't some dumbass with an actual thinking mind. The psychic maelstrom is around the world. It is the force of our lives.
It is a
I thought I was
void.
going to leave it on the force then. I was like, that's exciting. I would have.
I should have just done that.
X-Death
Um,
wants it, just as he wants the void.
So, right, it's so. Can you bend the force to your will?
We're just gonna go for an all-out Star Wars reference now.
Yes, apparently so.
Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father.
You killed my father.
No, Krieger, Seth is your father.
Anyway,
Just stop the breathing now.
Okay, so I think we
Actual
established that
in-game hero.
Seth is Krieger's father.
Please no.
no.
Well, how old is
For
Seth?
one thing, he's older than me.
How old is Seth?
Like 21.
How old is Krieger?
I can't remember. Don't have my sheet open. Let me see.
I don't have a note. I don't have a note noted here.
I don't think I did note it.
Yeah, I don't see it noted anywhere. So how old is he?
What notification do you refuse to let go?
Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah,
Yeah, you didn't note your age either, Croggy.
But I'm 21 now.
Okay.
I aged 21 years in a matter of seconds.
Okay, groovy.
you either age up or age down immediately.
And what about you? Krieger?
For Krieger,
I'm also 21 years old permanently because I cast Time Stop.
Groovy.
or maybe that's just the FEV.
FEV.
Because I was so close to the epicenter, we decided that I would be slightly exposed to it.
Oh,
not sure.
yeah.
Not sure how it's going to resolve. We could be looking at Bob and Harold. Yay,
See.
trees.
Do you really want to become a permanent fixture in the ground?
Okay.
We never fully decided.
Okay, Krieger's age is going to be. You know what? I'm going to roll.
Older than 21. Older than 21.
Roll for hotness.
Hold
Roll
on.
to resist boner.
Trying to get. Okay, I'm not going to take anything below 18 though.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll a. Nothing. I'm going to roll a 1d100. Nothing below 18. Nothing above 30.
Okay. Why don't
Or
we?
just 1d. Just 1d30 actually, since
Yeah.
this doesn't
Why
have
don't we
any.
just roll a 1d20 and assume it's above? It starts at 18. 1d20 plus 18.
Yep. 34.
Okay, you're 34 years old. Damn.
No.
Krieger could be the father.
Call me daddy.
That'd be some... No. He's not 34.
Then how old is he?
24 minus the 8. No, 26.
No,
Even
he's
older.
37. Okay. He's aging rapidly in front of our eyes.
Somebody help him.
Anyone okay?
It's
That's better. Okay,
I
let's
help
just say
him,
he's
but
like
I'm not there.
23 or something. Yeah, like 23. Let's just end this age debate.
23. Okay. Okay. And with everyone set, I think it's time to see what's going on with Vince.
Yay! I get
Alright,
to play. I thought it was gonna be Al's campaign all over again, but it's alright.
So, what?
That was your own goddamn
I-
fault, Vince,
I
and
played-
you know it.
I played a D&D campaign recently where I went 3 hours without playing.
Well, that was you. Vince, that's entirely our fault, because I went like an hour and a half without playing.
It
Same
wasn't
as,
fun.
Same with Chris.
Yeah.
And I was constantly asking you, you reckon they'd meet you walking through the forest, Vince? And you were like, no. You reckon they'd meet you in this town, Vince? No.
In all fairness, I'm not as broken up about not playing for like 3 hours as I like to pretend I am. I just think it's a witty story to tell people that I didn't get to play for 3 hours.
It's not witty, you sound like a bitch.
I'm not a bitch.
Well, I'm just going to say this. Additionally, you guys derail so much in my campaign. So I mean, come on.
No sympathies.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I will try switching back when I can. Okay, so this is your
Actually,
night.
you cut us off
Vince.
mid-conversation.
So, okay, where was I? So Tempest is wandering off in the middle of, well, a fucking barren desert for starters.
Yeah.
Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy.
It seems to Tempest is only about a minute or two tops. When suddenly, well, as I want you to understand, it seems to Tempest. Keywords. Okay, starts hearing rattling going across the ground, like
A totem pole rises
Yes.
from the ground.
shadows suddenly shift like right past Tempest's vision from both sides, and quickly back out of sight.
If he gets devoured by a carnivorous tortoise, don't let go of it.
Is there any reactions, Tempest?
Did his reaction, I think.
Can I grab a rock?
Yes.
I grab a rock.
Okay.
And with my other
You have
hand,
a pebble
I put
in
it
your hand.
across my chest because I feel vulnerable.
Okay. Okay, you have a pebble. But you think it's actually a big rock. Since you're
See.
kind of really high still. So, as you look around, unguarded, you can roll to read a sitch or whatever you want. What do you want to do?
Can I roll to get the fuck out of there?
No, because that's a special
Okay, can I spot an
skill.
enemy? Can I spot an enemy?
Yes.
Which is plus what?
Where are your stats? Sharp.
Okay. So my sharp is... Oh, I don't have any stat for sharp. Just 2d6.
2d6.
Yes.
I got 7.
Oh, wow, you didn't instantly fail.
You can ask one question.
Where's his shirt?
What is the orbital velocity of
It's
the moon?
in Haven.
Question. Am I in immediate danger?
No.
Okay then. I prepare for combat.
Perfect. Okay.
Like, I've got the rock above my head. I'm going to bring it down on the motherfucker.
Okay.
Because even though I'm not in immediate danger, that doesn't mean I won't be in a little bit.
Okay. You start hearing shifty noises like coming from behind you, and it seems to be
spin
shifting
around.
between your shoulder. You
Wait, is it on
Turn-
my back?
no, it's from behind you though.
Okay. Can I spin around wildly?
It's coming from one side to then another side. That's what I mean. Okay, you spin around wildly, and you see nothing before you.
Dun dun dun.
Can I just take off running?
Yes.
away from wherever I heard the noise from.
Okay, which way are you gonna run?
Away from the noise.
Okay, so you just turned around, so you see nothing. So you're gonna turn around again and then run.
Whenever I hear the noise again, I'm gonna wait till I hear the noise again. So my guy's like poised, and he's like,
Okay.
you know when you're really tense and you're listening.
All right. So I need
doing
to
that.
understand. You're looking behind behind you now. You turned around and you're
Yeah.
looking that day. Okay.
Yeah,
And
and
you're
I'm
waiting
like
for noise.
listening really intently with the rock above my head, and my
Okay.
hand across my nipples.
Okay.
I am vulnerable.
You gotta
Everybody knows.
protect the nipples.
Everybody knows if your nipples are out in combat, you're vulnerable.
Okay.
Unless you're a woman.
Before before you well, if you're a woman, why do you think their armor covers everything besides their nipples? I mean, they cover everything. They cover nothing besides their nipples. Why do you think
Exactly.
girl armor? Yeah, that.
Titillation.
Yes, exactly. Nipples make you vulnerable.
But exactly the point when the chainmail bikini is removed, that's when the woman starts kicking ass.
Only if you're a battle babe. Okay, so Tempest, there is silence for a little while, and then you hear the prophecies. They spoke of you, the one that will
Start
lead us
running.
to.
Start running
That's
away
right.
from that noise. like whatever that noise is, in the exact
It seems
opposite
to be
direction.
coming from right in front of you, even though
And
you
I
don't see
run
anything.
directly behind me, and I keep running.
Okay.
Oh, and before I do, I fling the rock wildly at where I think the noise is. Then I start running.
Okay. You quickly turn around, start running, and you fall over.
Ah, dick.
You're gonna have to roll go aggro, or actually, yeah, you're gonna have to roll go aggro.
I'll do that. I can do that.
On the ground.
What's that for? Plus what?
Just
Hard.
yeah, roll.
Oh,
That's
that's
hard.
+1. Fuck yeah. Oh, I just shifted everything around. That's really upsetting. I'm getting confused with my whatsits.
Are they cheesy?
Pie, ham, rolling nothing but lucky sevens today.
Okay. You can. Okay. Let me think. That's a partial success, so you can basically make it get whatever is tripping you get out of your way.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll like
Okay.
flail my legs wildly at it.
All right. And you feel just getting tossed far. It felt very light and surprisingly cushiony.
Bye, bitch. I'm gonna
Was that
scramble
the
to my
possess?
feet and just yes. And then I'm gonna scramble to my feet and run the fuck away.
I say, as you're getting up again, the creature says, "Don't run. We don't mean you any harm. You
Run away
are
from the mole man.
the chosen one."
If he's the chosen one, we're all fucked.
But then why did we never choose him for our kickball team?
So, but he's still running the fuck away.
I'm just like I kind of like slow down a bit. I turn around and I'm like, show yourself, motherfucker. Oh, and I get my fists ready to just punch stuff.
You see, you don't see anything actually, and you just hear voices. We're right before you.
Can't see shit, man.
Look down, chosen one.
Against my better judgment, I look down.
Do
How
you,
much
s-
do you know?
You know when your brain's like, this is a poor decision you're making, but then you make it anyway.
you see?
No, I don't know that feeling because when my brain tells me to do that, I run.
You see a pack of. They're about knee. They're about. They're about around your femur area, tall.
Oh, they're on me. Oh, okay, I thought they were
No.
on me. I was about to panic.
But there's a pack of them, all in like seems to be a circle around you. They're actually, how do I describe this? They're fluffy creatures that's standing on two legs. They look like squirrels.
Are these Ewoks?
They're
They look like
basically
bears.
giant squirrels.
Okay.
Run, Vince. I'm not joking. Ground squirrels have been destroying nuclear bunkers in America, like chewing through concrete and wiring. Ground
Well, yeah,
squirrels are
rats do
waging.
that. Rats
Ground
do
squirrels
that
are-
too.
A raccoon took out the power board of like half a city, and a squirrel cost a scientific installation like 30 million because it threw itself onto the electrical boards and destroyed so much equipment doing so.
Okay.
Run. You are now in the most danger you have
Okay.
ever been in.
No metagaming. So, yes, you see a pack of squirrels, and you notice that their arms seem to have flaps hanging from underneath it. Thin flaps.
It's one
Oh,
hell of
God,
a
they
set of
can
bingo
fly.
wings you're packing.
What's that?
That is one hell of a set of bingo wings you're packing.
Oh, they're all carrying lances, by the way.
Lances?
Oh.
Tiny little lances, wooden lances.
Oh, I'm gonna be so... if Krieger ever finds out about this, I'm going to be so pissed.
Okay.
I'll probably just end up laughing.
Okay. I wanna
The
go.
vision last session.
Yeah, I know.
I want you little bastards to leave me alone.
We do not mean any harm, chosen one.
You're little and you're creepy and you've got spears. Leave me alone.
And you're still high as fuck. You probably think they're a hallucination.
We've been searching for you for a long time. The prophecy said that you shall one day come. So the prophecy speaks that the former nut giver shall come from the mountain. They shall raise the town, and they shall burn the mountain from whence they came.
You know, that does sound awfully specific to at least one of 4 characters. So, oh no, my guy's like, well, that does sound awfully specific to at least one of 4 people. So, I guess?
We believe in you, chosen one.
That's fantastic. I believe in me too.
I don't need to believe in you. I just know you exist, and it hurts me.
One of
Maybe
them
he doesn't
comes.
exist.
One of them comes up to you, and appears to be beckoning you down towards it.
Okay, I may as well.
Okay, it lifts its hand up, and it's handing you what appears to be a card key. There we go. That's what you call them.
Okay.
If you don't know what that
Thank you.
is, basically
Thank
credit
you.
card, except not.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for this awesome gift.
Card.
I'll try
We've-
to, fulfill your prophecy and all that.
We've
Um,
been holding on
Secondary,
to it for a long
secondary
time.
question. Secondary question.
Yes,
Um,
chosen one.
Do any of you have a weapon I could have?
Yes, chosen one.
Fantastic.
Lance.
He
Yeah,
hands
what-
he hands you his lance.
Okay, not what I was expecting
Hoping
or
for.
hoping for, but
Really, just a toothpick.
but you know what? It's better than the Rock.
Nothing is
Um,
better than a rock. He can smell what is cooking.
I put the key card in my pocket.
And he's the Scorpion King.
I put my key card in my pocket, and I
Mhm.
go, "Okay, I'm gonna go now."
You must take that card into the core of the mountain and use it in the main control panel.
That sounds like it's gonna get me killed.
That sounds a lot less mystical than what they were talking about before.
The control panel.
Dude, a hooky religion's no match for a decent sidearm.
We
I'm just
will
like,
be
that
supporting
sounds...
you, chosen one. We will come once you've fulfilled your mission.
I see. So you're like, I do stuff, and then you send in like little squirrel swap. Is that right?
That is a way to put it. Once you opened the mountain to us, we shall come.
Man, this is either the best chance encounter of all time or the worst decision I've ever made. There is not going to be any middle ground. So,
Because
yes.
one way you're blowing up a mountain, and the other way you're suddenly the center of a mutated squirrel gangbang.
Exactly. So this is either... Okay, I'll do what you guys asked. And I'm well aware this is either the worst decision I've ever made or the best decision I've ever made. Let's go find out. I'm going to go... I suddenly realised that I'm lost, and I kind of turn around in a bit of a circle, and I've still got my hand outstretched, kind of pointing, and I go, that way. And then I start walking in a random direction.
Chosen one. Wait,
Yes? Yes, Squirrel Man?
you're going the wrong way.
I see. I knew that.
We shall
A test. Just a quick test to
We
see if you're
we-
as intelligent as I believe you are.
Come,
Glad you
chosen
passed.
one. We shall feed you and take you to the mountain. And mend
Okay.
your wounds.
You know what? Food, mountain. Sure. Yeah. Okay. I just go along with them.
Okay. They lead you to a campsite that seems to have tons more of them. There's seems to be several dozens of them. They are partying. Some are kind of doing illicit things in public.
Is there squirrel sex? There's squirrels, isn't there?
What do you expect? They're fucking squirrels.
They're
They're
so-
the scum of the animal kingdom.
You
Just
see
like,
some of them
wow.
just rocking. You see a couple of them just rocking back and forth, smoking a pipe.
Wow, nuts on display.
Yes.
You know what, dude?
And-
I'm really not jealous of you.
One gestures you to come towards them as it rocks back and forward.
I'm just like, what up? You guys seem to have like a rocking party. There's some food. You guys are smoking some stuff. That looks fun. That
It-
guy's busting a nut. Just it sounds like,
And now
like
the
everybody's
punches begin.
everybody's
I'll be
just
right
having,
back
everybody's
after this conversation is over.
everybody's just having like a good time. I'm gonna.
It actually
Can I not be here?
it just lifts what it's smoking to you and just gestures you to take it.
How offended
this
will
is
you
when
be if I
Vince
say
went-
no?
This is when you started smoking acorn weed, drinking acorn coffee, and eating acorns.
So you decline.
I ask if you will be offended if I decline.
It just stares at you. It doesn't reply. It continues
man.
rocking back and forward.
Come on, dude. Seriously, how bad of a trip are you on? Like, I think I'm gonna pass. Like,
Do it.
I already got high tonight.
Do it,
I-
you coward.
I don't need to do it again. I already got high. I'm good, man. If anything, I need like, I don't know, a burrito or something.
You actually, as you say this,
Yes.
you're-
By the way, when I'm talking in character, that is what
okay,
I'm saying.
alright. As you say this, you start hearing some like drumming going on, and a group of squirrel people carrying a. Well, it basically looks like a giant boar.
Okay, that's curious.
They're all like about 10 of them are carrying it to the campsite, and they throw it onto the fire. And then there's cheers going around as the fire ignites. By the way, it's a big bonfire.
Yeah, that's.
It's like,
I don't know what's I don't know what's happening.
and one of them comes beside. Actually, you feel something land on your shoulder, and in your ear.
May I help you?
It is the sacrifice. The gods are pleased with us this day.
I don't like the sound of that. I'm not the sacrifice, am I?
No, you are the chosen one.
Oh, that's good.
You
That's
have a
good.
very
Chosen
important.
sacrifice.
Vince, look around for a conch shell.
You have a very important job ahead of you, chosen one. You shall feast with us upon our triumph.
Okay. Before the feasting begins and all that, can I just let you know, like in a completely mean no offense manner, that you are just the creepiest thing I've ever seen.
Do you speak of me or the Chiari?
Little column A, little column B.
It just at you.
It chitters.
I see, chosen one.
I mean, no offense. I think you guys are great, and you gave me a key card and a stick. So, I mean, I'm totally like on board and willing to help and stuff. I just want you to know the lay of the land, man. I'm bugging out right now.
We understand, chosen one. We shall take you to the mountain at pond sunlight.
Excellent.
Feast now.
I just-
Grow your strength, and we shall mend your wounds.
Okay. Another thing. Don't know about you little squirrel dudes, but at this point, my character points to both his nipples, and I go, "I'd like to have both of these when I get back."
Both of what, chosen one?
Like with each hand, I'm putting it like like a different nipple, and I'm like, these. I kind of gesture like in little circular motions around them. I'm like, these things. I'm a little attached. I'd like to keep these.
You may keep.
They make me
these.
whole.
Okay, that's fantastic. I don't want to wake up and find like one of your little squirrel buddies chewed one off or something. That'll ruin my
course
day.
not. Of course not, chosen one.
Okay, feast time. Yeah, so food, right? I swear to
Right,
God, you're not gonna feed me a
chosen
squirrel,
one.
man, are you?
What's that?
Nothing. Let's eat.